Okay, so hey everybody, Poco. Lot of thing is happening with Poco here. Uh, it has been known for rebranding its phones. Though Poco has done a great job in mid-range segment, it has brought first IMAX sensor, Sony IMAX sensor in mid-range segment. It has brought first phone with 120 Hz in the mid-range segment. Though it has done a great job, but still a lot of people criticize Poco for rebranding. And this time Poco has heard everyone and brought its own new design, unique Poco design phone, that is Poco X3, right? So I've got it here. We are going to unbox this, and obviously I'll give you my first impression. So hello guys, this is Umang Jawar from Technology Overdose. Let's begin. Okay, so this is the Poco X3 box, as you can see, and it's clearly written made in India. Don't go with this, it isn't made in India, it is just assembled in India, but all the important parts come from China itself. And by the way, I just unboxed it before to check that there was nothing fraud happening or something like that. So yeah, but still I'll just unbox it here, right? So some documentation, and you get a soft TPU case, right, as you can see, which is decent quality, I would say, as usual, the normal case which every brand provides. And you also get a SIM ejector tool here, right? So, and here is the main Poco X3 device, right? We'll see it later in this video. You get a 33 watt power brick with a red lining here, right? And this power cable with red color inside, and normal fast charging supported power cable by Poco. Let's keep this everything aside. Okay, so let's talk about the new Poco design Poco X3 smartphone. So the variant which I have is 6GB and 128GB. The color is shadow gray, right? So let's just peel this off. Look at that. It is nice, glossy back. And one bad thing that I feel about Poco X3 is that this big Poco branding, I mean, everyone knows it's a Poco X3 smartphone. This wasn't required by Poco. That doesn't seem right. I mean, I don't think a lot of people like this huge branding on their phones, but that's the only thing I find some disadvantage of buying this long branding. Okay, so talking about build quality, this is one degrade from Poco X2, right? In Poco X2 you were getting glass build, but here you have plastic build quality, but the plastic seems like of a pretty decent quality, right? And you won't feel much difference, but one thing I felt in hand is that it is way more heavier than Poco X2, right? So if you are someone who cannot handle heavy phones, then I don't think this will be a right choice for you, right? So talking about physical overview, here is the camera module, which is a different approach by Poco. That's good. Here you get a big Poco branding, right? And on the right side you get power button, volume up down buttons. On the left side you get SIM ejector tray. On the bottom you get headphone jack, charging port, and a speaker and a primary microphone. And on the top side you get a secondary microphone and noise cancellation. And well, this earpiece also acts as one more speaker. That means it comes with dual stereo speaker effect, right? And this is the front camera, as you can see, single punch hole display, I would say. Okay, so let's see, is it a triple card slot or a hybrid SIM slot that we get in this Poco X3 device, right? Okay, so as you can see, it is hybrid SIM slot. That means you can either insert two 4G SIMs or one 4G and one micro SD card. Okay, talking about security, you get face unlock and fingerprint, and I have set both of them. So let's test this out, right? So Fingerprint sensor works perfectly fine. So now let's test the face unlock. Poco X3 is equipped with a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD display with 120Hz refresh rate and a 240Hz touch sampling rate. Now, 120Hz refresh rate the experience with it is same as you get in Poco X2, right? And obviously, it is true that 120Hz makes all those transitions, those effects, those scrolling much smoother, right? And one upgrade on the display is just the 240Hz touch sampling rate if you compare it to Poco X2, right? It helps in playing games better. I mean, it is a gaming upgrade. Other than that, the display is quite good. Colors are close to natural. Contrast ratio, everything is pretty much good, I would say. Obviously, not as good as AMOLED, but at the price which it comes, I think the display is quite good. Even the viewing angles are also decent. Okay, so talking about performance, Poco X3 is equipped with Snapdragon 732G processor. It is the first phone in India that comes with this processor, right? So day-to-day tasks, this phone handles so well, right? There has been no frame drops, no stutterings, no lag, nothing at all, right? So day-to-day tasks, it handles pretty well, and even gaming, right? Even gaming on this device is also very good. But one thing I have to admit that since the processor is new, it isn't that consistent, right? So it needs a lot of, I think Poco has to give a lot of updates to make it that consistent, right? Because I have seen regular performance drops here and there when I was playing Call of Duty Mobile, right? But other than that, performance on this will be great. Coming to camera, Poco X3 comes with a quad camera setup with a 64 megapixel primary camera Sony IMX 682 sensor with a 2 megapixel depth, 2 megapixel macro and a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, right? So here are some photos that I'm showing you that have been shot from the front and rear camera of this Poco X3 smartphone, right? And I mean, the photos are good looking, no doubt in that, but I can clearly say that the photo quality it is better on Poco X2, right? So I mean, it quite needs a lot of updates. Still there are a lot of issues with camera. And even if you see in video recording, you can see clear disturbances in video recordings, right? So flickering on screen, right? So that is one major problem I have noticed on its camera. So Poco have to give a lot of updates to make this camera more better, right? But yeah, I mean, let's see what Poco does, right? So if you need a complete test of camera, please do let me know in the comment section below. Okay guys, so this is being recorded from the front camera of Poco X3 smartphone. You can see how the video quality is. You can see how the dynamic range is. The audio is coming from the microphone of the Poco X3 smartphone, right? You can see how the stability is. I'm walking for right now, right? And I'm running now. Okay, so hey guys, you get a special mode in Poco X3, that is front and back camera mode, which you don't get in Poco X3, right? So this is very useful for the people who do a lot of vlogging and all, right? So yeah, you can see how the video quality is and the audio quality as well, and I don't think there is any as such lag in this front and back video camera. Coming to battery, the Poco X3 comes with a 6000 mAh battery with a 33 watt fast charging. This is one of the great things that Poco has done, because everyone know that the battery life on Poco X2 was a major problem, and you can say it was a deal breaker to lot many people, right? So but in this one you get a 6000 mAh battery, so you won't have any problems with the battery life, and also 33 watt fast charging, so that I mean you can refill the battery as soon as it is possible with fast charging support, right? So that's one good thing that Poco done. If you need a battery test on this, then please let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so that was it in this video guys. So if you need any kind of battery test, gaming test, or any kind of comparisons with Poco X2, then please do let me know in the comment section below, and like this video, share this video, Comment down if you have any suggestions or queries. We'll meet in the next video. Till that, stay safe, keep smiling.